Hey, everybody. Let's look at today's lesson. Let me read the objective for you. I'm sure some of you at this point actually miss me calling on you to read the objective, but we take what we can get. Objective. I can evaluate numerical expressions. So today's goal is you're going to be looking at different word problems that other people and numerical expressions others have written based off certain word problems, and you need to determine if they are right, if they are wrong, what mistake would they make, and how would you write it correctly. So today's lesson is going to involve a lot of thinking on your end, not as much talking from my end, but really a lot of you using your notebook, writing things down, and then typing out what you write. So if you look at the meme, you have The Rock saying, you find the difference when you multiply, when two numbers you multiply. That poor girl is like, no, you don't. You find the difference by subtracting. Shocker. Okay, let's look at an example of what you'll be doing today. Real quick review of the order of operations. Remember, parentheses goes first, multiplication and division, and then you add and subtract. Remember, it's by layer. So when you're on the multiplication division layer, you go from left to right. So you would, if it say the division's on the far left, you would divide, then you would multiply. Same with the addition and subtraction. All right. So let's look at this word problem together. Adam bought 5 packs of gum. Each pack has 7 pieces in it. He gave 7 pieces to Kendall. How many pieces of gum does he have now? Well, let's look at what Kyrie wrote. She put parentheses 5 minus 3 times 7. When I look at that problem, it says that he bought 5 packs of gum and each pack has 7 pieces in it. I know that I'm multiplying 5 times 3 in this problem, and that's 35. That number sentence will not give me 35. It only gives me 14. He has more than 14 pieces of gum based on that story. So what I have to figure out, and that's that starting point, is we have to multiply 5 times 7 to see how much gum he has first. So then how much gum does he have now? Because he gave 3 pieces to Kendall, so I need to take away 3 of those pieces. While Kyrie's statement had the correct operations in them, the operations were not in the correct order and they were not in the correct order of when we applied them. If you want to also, you can put a parentheses around the 5 times 7, but that is unnecessary because, without the parentheses, you would still multiply first. This is the problem you're going to spend most of your time with today. You're going to solve the problem. It has a problem that says we need to determine the cost of new floor tiles for our bathroom. Marble tiles cost $7 each. Granite tiles cost $5. We need 40 marble tiles, 15 granite tiles, plus a bag of adhesive that costs $10. Can you write a single mathematical sentence to determine the cost? So you'll need to look at this problem and see whether Mark, Doug, or Andy wrote it correctly, or if they wrote it correctly. So really, you're going to explain a few parts. You're going to explain who wrote it correctly, if anybody, what mistake each person made, and then finally, what is the correct number sentence. And then you also will have to solve that correct number sentence. So take your time with this. This will take you most of your math time today to solve. Good luck. You can do it.